Hello, so for my video, I am doing roomrecess.com. Alright, well, before I start, I should tell you I did not know how to film this video, so I'm just using my iPhone, so sorry if it gets awkward, but I think I'll be able to get across the major points. Anyways, so I found this site just when I was doing the Syllabaloo project, or however you pronounce it, and just looking at some top 10 lists for educators and stuff, and I saw this one come across a few times, so it seemed like a great choice. Pretty much it's a simple like educational games website. I really like the idea of if you're gonna have your students inside or on the computers, like maybe there's a cold recess that they cannot go out. It's a great idea if they're playing games that it's actually educational, and I think this is a great format for this. If you look around math games, but if you look to the right, it has K through 6, reading, words, they even have stories. I'll quickly go to stories. Just small stories, fiction through nonfiction. In this fiction, you can see that it has Lexile levels. And I think there's a few pictures and stuff, yep, so you can play the story and stuff while they read. What's pretty cool about this is you can actually, the vocabulary words, it'll explain them. And then there's a printable version and stuff like that. So this website is free for anyone to use, just simply going to the website. It also has a mobile version, if you see where my cursor is. And then, so if we quickly go, I can show you some, what like a reading game might look like. They're pretty simple. I think students could still have fun with it, but obviously, it's, you know, not gonna be what their other games are and stuff. And then so I'm not gonna go through this game entirely, but just giving a quick view. They also do have lessons with math, reading, and ELA. However, I don't really know how you would apply this, I guess. So I mean, they have a bunch of videos on all things. Like drawing conclusion, context clues, and all that's pretty cool. However, it just seems like if you're going to teach these things or really wanted to demonstrate these things to your students, this would probably not be the avenue for it, and you'd probably have a lot better, you know, more effective techniques than just a simple video. But I guess it's still cool that they do have them. Overall, there's not too much more besides that. Just going around, and it is, as you can see, there is like math and other subjects that you can use, but they definitely do probably have more games for ELA and literacy. I guess in the end, what I would most want to use this for is just simply if the students have some downtime and they really, you know, don't want to do schoolwork and they just want to play some games, this would probably be a great site to show them. However, I do know there are other sites that are maybe a little more captivating. I can't think of one of them off the top of my head right now. If you just, the whole view of this site is a little old school, and I'm sure, I guess it'd probably be pretty fun for younger students. It seems like the games on the lower end might be much more like easy for the students to use. Then I don't really see a 6th grader using some of these games. I don't really think they probably have much fun, you know, at that point when they have their own systems and stuff. Anyways, that should probably sum it up. It's a pretty easy site to look at, to run. Roomrecess.com. Overall, I guess, give it a good thumbs up.